You know, I've heard college kids talk about Travis picking, referring to this little lick here, you know. Well, I'll tell you, anything that I know I learned from this guy right here, Mose Rager.
Don't let him kid you around, neither.
He's the guy I learned from. Should be called Rager picking. Mose, let's play cannonball rag.
All right, Travis, just go right ahead and I'll try to.
By yourself, Mose. Listen here. Listen here.
That's Merle Travis's lick. Show me up, Travis.
Play it together.
Buddy, that's what I call picking a box. When Merle Travis plays a piece, it stays played. That's right. I knew old Merle when he didn't have a louse on him.
I used to follow Mose around, listen at him all day, and then go home and copy him, try to play like him. I ain't done that since last night.
I'd make a 3-string chord, and Merle would add them other 3. Make a 6 out of it.
Mose, let's do a blues.
Yeah, let's do some kind of blues or something.
You sing and pick, and I'll just follow along. Sing.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start out I'm gonna try to sing the bedbug blues. I ain't singing them blues, for I couldn't tell when. Well, I woke up this morning feeling awful mean and blue. Wait a minute, I got started out on the wrong blues. Now, see, that's when you ain't had a hold of a guitar in 20 years. That's what happened to you. I woke up this morning. No, I didn't. I come in this morning, I believe I'm right now, knocking at my door. Well, I come home this morning, knocking at my door. I said, bedbug, let me in. He says, big boy, you can't stay here no more. Dig it, Merle.
Now play another, that airplane got the best part of that. Play it again, Mose.
Bed bugs as big as jackrabbits will bite you and run off and grin. Oh, bed bugs as big as jackrabbits will bite you and run off and grin. Well, they'll drink a full of bed bug poison, come back and bite you again. Travis, take one more.
Take one. Maybe your airplane won't move this time. Here's Mose Rager by himself. That's fine, Mose. Dark as a dungeon.
I'm a pilgrim. I'm a pilgrim.
I'm a pilgrim? I learned I'm a pilgrim from his brother, Lyman. I learned it. You tell him where Lyman learned it.
I'm ashamed to tell you where my brother learned it at. He got in Elkton Jail and learned that song Merle Travis Elkton Jail, Kentucky.
Let's do a little of I Am a Pilgrim. This lady here asked for it. We'll do that old dungeon song after a while. You want to sing it, Mose?
Oh, man, you sing it. Then I might sing a little something with it. Yeah.
All right. I am a pilgrim and a stranger traveling through this wearisome land. I've got a home in that yonder city, oh good Lord, and it's not good, Lordy, and it's not made by hand. I've got a mother, a sister, and a brother who have gone to that sweet home, and I'm determined to go and see them, good Lord, over on, good Lordy, over on that other shore. Pick one, Mose.
Get that in F sharp, man. I can't play in F sharp. Right quick, Merle.
As I go down to the river of Jordan just to bathe my weary soul, if I could touch but just the hem of his garment, good Lord, I believe, Lordy, I believe that it would make me whole, 'cause I'm a pilgrim and a stranger traveling through this wearisome land. I've got a home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not, good Lordy, and it's not made by hand.
Merle, you pick one. Oh man, listen to him pick it. Ain't nobody hard to pick a box like that.
Suppose we get old Lyman back in the Elkton County Jail and have him learn another song like that?
We might. Merle, can we played chicken reel about 20 years ago together? We might try that if you think we can.
Boy, all I can do is second half.
You take two guys, just get up on a stage and they played for 20 years, especially me. See, Travis has been in business. And see, I'm up here messing him up.
All I can do is second half on chicken reel.
Yeah, I know it is. That's all he can do is second half on chicken. I tell you what, Travis is a modest man, and he don't want to take the lead on it. He don't want to show me up too bad. That's the kind of guy he is. So I'll play chicken reel. If we can't get him to pick it, well, he can second half.
All right. Is this mic loud enough? Need a little more on this mic. Give Mose a little more juice.
Oh, Lord. Wait till that next airplane runs. You ready, Travis?
Yeah, I'll listen to you.
Travis, picture.
Boy, there's country picking, I'll tell you right there.
I'd love you to hear Travis play the chicken reel like it's supposed to be played. Travis, you play.
Mose, I don't play chicken reel.
Huh?
I don't play it. I never could learn that. I've tried to copy you, but I never could get it. I can't.
Oh, buddy, he don't want to play that. He knows, buddy, they'd throw me plumb off of this stage if he was to play it.
Let's see.
Backwater Blues. Now listen, something I can do. I'll try it if I don't forget the verses.
Backwater Blues. That's a good suggestion.
Boy, let me clear my throat up real good. Let's see, how many of these I got here? Well, it rained 5 days and the sky turned dark at night. Well, it rained 5 days and the sky turned dark at night. Well, trouble taking place in the lowlands at night. Well, it thundered and it lightning and the wind began to blow. Yeah. Well, it thundered and it lightning and the wind began to blow. There's thousands of people ain't got no place to go. Well, I rowed a little boat about 5 miles across the foam. Well, I rowed a little boat about 5 miles across the foam. Well, I throwed in my things, and the men, then they rowed me along. Play one, Merle.
Got started wrong.
Oh, man, you talk about picking the blues. Well, I went and stood on some high old lonesome hill. Well, I went and stood on some high old lonesome hill. I looked down on the housetop where I used to live. Backwater Blues done called me to pack my things and go. That's too bad, ain't it? Well, the Backwater Blues done called me to pack my things and go. Well, my house fell down and I can't live there no more. I can't move no more. Oh, I can't move no more. Well, it ain't no place for a poor old man to go.
Oh, that's good. Mose, that's awful good. Awful good. All right, I'll sing him one. Mose plays the tune. Play a little of this tune here, Mose, and I'll explain what I'm going to sing. Play a little of it, and then I'll tell him a story.
Me play that tune?
Yeah, play a little of it. Here's the tune Mose used to play, and I made up some words about Mose to this tune.
One time, let me tell him about it first. One time, me and Merle was over at Grandpa Jones's house, and I had a few little old cards there on the tune, and picked the tune out for him. And when old Merle had anything, when he already had it, he knew he just turned. We were sitting right in the middle of the floor, right in the middle of Grandpa Jones's floor, and I played that old tune, and old Merle just turned to flip. I knew then he had every note of it. He just turned over, and I knew he had all of it then. So, buddy, after he got through with it, he made a good tune out of it. But the way I played it's not. I just started off here kind of like I played it for him that time, And then I want Merle really play it like it's supposed to be played. Some words to it, and it's good words and good tune. He plays it good.
I made up the words about Mose here, and I put this on a Capitol record. It sold pretty good. We sold 15 or 20 of them, Mose.
Oh, I know you did.
But here's the words. See if you don't think it fits Mose Rager. Way down in old Kentucky, there's a feller mighty lucky from the way he makes a guitar moan. Hanging round, singing round the company store, picking like a chicken, picking up corn. Every gal in the county gathers all around him. He's got rhythm in his bones. The feet start scooting and a shuffle and drag. When they hear the rhythm of the guitar rag, he gets a moaning tone, makes a grumble and groan. He can make a jackrabbit chase a hound. He can make a deacon lay the good book down. All the fat and the skinny does a little shimmy. The feet starts to wiggle and wag. Well, the feet start scooting and a shuffle and drag when they hear the rhythm of the guitar rag. Oh, I done it.
Oh.
Oh, that old song, 16, we better leave out to Ernie Ford. Good long instrumental. Mike, I don't know what it'd be. What do we do? Is it?
You know,
Yeah.
that blues going over a 3-chord dance.
All right. All right. Okay, here's the instrumental.
Now, Travis, you try one. Man. Play it again. I just don't see if I can do that little old thing indeed. I try to play it and I get mixed up on it. I don't remember how I used to play it. Played it years ago. I said, well, you know, die, 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 die. Okay. You can do it. I mean,
Yeah.
You know, anymore, I just do everything to a guitar but play it. I just can't. It'll have to be something else.
Oh, me. Mose, let's play Bye Bye Blues in G.
Gee, I don't believe I can play it, man. Go ahead and try it out.
I thought we used to play that.
You play it then. Merle's gonna play Bye Bye Blues. I don't know whether I can or not. So if I can't, I'll just stop. He can sure do it by himself.
I thought we used to play it together.
I might play some.
Sound like Mose Rager, don't he?
Yeah, Merle, do it again.
Mose, I'm sorry you couldn't play that one. I think we about done enough, ain't we, Mike?
Somebody told me there's somebody behind me. The motion.
Dark as a dungeon.
Dark as a dungeon. Merle's done a lot to do that.
Dark as the dungeon.
Yeah, let Merle
Well,
do them kind by
Play it
himself.
with me, Mose. We'll do it. Come and listen, you fellers, so young and so fine, and seek not your fortunes in the dark, dreary mines. It will form as a habit and seep in your soul till the stream of your blood runs as black as the coal, where it's dark as a dungeon and damp as the dew, where the danger is double and pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. Well, it's dark as a dungeon way down in the mine. There's many a man I have known in my day who lived just to labor his whole life away, like a fiend with his dope and a drunkard his wine. A man will have lust for the lure of the mines, where it's dark as the dungeon and damp as the dew, where the danger is double and pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. Well, it's dark as the dungeon way down in the mine. The midnight or the morning or the middle of day is the same to the miner who labors away, where the demons of death often come by surprise. One fall of the slate and you're buried alive, where it's dark as a dungeon and damp as the dew, where the danger is double and pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. Well, it's dark as a dungeon way down in the mine. I hope when I'm gone and the ages shall roll, my body will blacken and turn into coal. Then I'll look from the door of my heavenly home, and I'll pity the miner digging my bones, where it's dark as a dungeon and damp as the dew, where the danger is double and pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. Well, it's dark as a dungeon way down in the mine. A lot of time people ask me if I ever worked in the coal mines. Well, I didn't. Mose here has. Mose worked in mines.
Yeah, I've been back in there. My lights went out and I've had to crawl down the rail. No telling how far to get the electric light to where I could get some carbide to go in my carbide lamp. You might not have no water either, so you just take that old carbide lamp and unscrew it, put some carbide in it, and spit in it, and screw it back up, and take that old flint and light it, and you're back in business. And I worked in them several years. I guess around altogether, off and on, around 15 or 16 years. And the underground, most of it, all of it was underground. Muhlenberg County, down around Central City, Muhlenberg County, Kentucky. Central City, Drakesburg was where I lived. And along about that time, me and Travis would get out together and pick a few tunes, and that was the time that Travis called himself getting a few chords and things off of me. And sometimes I'd make a chord and he'd say, do that again. And I'd do it again, and buddy, I saw of it because he had it. I tell you what, we can quit when that horse race starts, can't we? For a while, anyway. No, I really don't. I just can't play them. I just don't play them kind of tunes. I just don't know a thing about it.
How about you? There's a miserable woman.
Let's wait till horse races over. What do you say?
I think they can wait 5 minutes.
That's 5 minutes for that. Yes, I'm in love with a sweet woman. She always leaves me feeling blue. Yes, I'm in love with a sweet woman. She always leaves me feeling blue. Well, she changes just like the weather. I can't figure out what she's going to do. Sometimes she reels and she rocks me, just like a ship in the stormy sea. Well, she reels and she rocks me, just like a ship in the stormy sea. Sometimes she's as cold as an iceberg, and just as mean as she can be. Well, you changeable woman, why do you misuse for me? Well, you changeable woman, why do you misuse for me? I guess I'm in love with you, baby, and that's the way it's going to be.